If you're planning a trip to the Greek islands and you don't know the difference between the 6 groups, sit down, class is in session, because this is so important to actually planning your trip. Also, I'm Jackie, I'm your Greek island travel bestie. I post about this every day, so make sure you follow me for summer. So there are over 200 inhabited Greek islands and they are split into 6 different groups. And the reason it's so important to know the difference between the 6 groups listed here and which ones you want to visit is that it is actually not that easy to travel between the groups. And what I mean by that is that unfortunately most of the ferries only run between each group, otherwise you have to go back basically to Athens. So for example, if you're in Ios and you want to go to Rhodes, it's basically impossible to get there. You have to go back to Athens and then get a ferry to Rhodes. So for most of us who don't have unlimited time off, so you're not backtracking on your trip and spending half of it on the ferry, the best way to visit the Greek islands is to pick one of the groups and do multiple islands in that group. Another really important thing to note is that yes, you can fly to some of the islands. There's about 14 main regional airports, but you basically have the same problem flying as you do with the ferry. A lot of the time you have to fly back to Athens and then get a flight somewhere else. So I was, for example, looking at Santorini to Rhodes, but I have to fly to Athens, then change over, then go to Rhodes. So if you haven't chosen what island you're going to yet, keep this in mind so you don't spend unnecessary time on a ferry or on a plane.